Hello everyone, CD5 Holy here with a new team for FFT Arena. Can you believe it? I have a new team. This is partially inspired from watching the recent match between Silentcaster and Anima Zero, involving the Mime. And I noticed that the Mime, Silentcaster's Mime, with talk skill, typically tended to be far away from the enemy to use the talk skill, because that's a ranged thing, right? And so, when his other units actually went for attacks, the Mime was always out of range and we never got that little bit of bonus damage. So what if we took advantage of that and used some ranged attackers? So that's going to be the idea. So we're going to get, like a Mime. I probably want the Mime to go first in order because this way the Mime's in position first, and then when his allies actually do things, he's probably likely already in position to be able to mimic and get that bonus damage in. Talk skill Mime. We'll figure that out. I think I'm looking at ranged options. I did a little bit of thinking and then I realized, oh yeah, I should record this. So ranged options that seem good involve crossbows, Gastrophitus, is one I'm looking at. Possibly the others are all interesting, but possibly Gastrophitus just for damage. Longbows maybe, except they can arc over enemies, which might not be good. We'll probably use a different team for longbows. Like Icebow and Lightning Bows seem really cool. I want to build something with that. Even Windslash Bow. Anyways, harps, Bloody Strings, Fairy Harp, both can do good things. And then also dictionaries, books. I'm looking at Papyrus Plate for Flare, or Madame Gen for Stop. So yeah, I started looking at some book users, and ones that came to mind involve our Squires, Mediators, and Scholars. Scholars have the best damage for it, so if I wanted like a Papyrus Plate Scholar, that'd be fun. Stick it on Scholar, hope for Flare procs, 2 million damage. So I might have one of those. I'm thinking of having a White Magic Mediator, or if I use a Scholar, White Magic on that unit would also work. Just because support units are nice. So that's possible 2 units there. Bard. Either of those are really nice. Be really useful. Like probably Bloody Strings, but there's also a lot of undead units. But Bloody Strings, like when in doubt, I guess. But the Charm, only 33%. But still, Charm could be hilarious. So, yeah. And I'll decide between, if I use a Harp user, I'll decide between Bloody Strings and Fairy Harp. And naturally, best Harp users are Bards, because they have awesome MA, the ones I can use it innately. And if I get access to a Bard, then I can do fun things with songs, which also work well with Mimes. So that could be cool too. Yeah, if I go like 2 book users and then the Bard, then I could go like Magic Song. Make everyone happy. If I include a Gastrophitus user, then probably just Battle Song. Oh, but Magic Song also helps with Mime's talk skills. So that could be good too. That's interesting. Song, very common pairing with Mimes, because extra activated is really good. It helps boost your stats really quickly. So we should decide on some stuff. So Mimes can equip basically all the armors. Headband. Wow. Headbands. There are good armors out there. Let's open all this up so I know what I'm working with. So headbands, Chakra Band always comes to mind. It's really good. I'm just tempted to be lame and use Genji armor for 9 speed, guarantees him going first. And actually that works well if I use an archer. I can just have a slow team. So team might lose, but whatever. Have fun, right? The Genji armor's good. And then How much HP do mimes have? No, so little. Why? They're so tanky before this recent patch. That's what they get for being like real units now. Which is cool. I guess. It's probably worthy trade. But yeah, there's definitely been a lot more mimes, I think. Since they can still do things on their own. Okay. How fast do I want my mime to be? Because I could put on, give him like sprint shoes. And then I could give my, if I use a crossbow archer. I don't even know if I'm going to use a crossbow archer yet. So actually, crossbow archer with item secondary doesn't seem bad. There'll probably be times where he gets to heal himself and the mime also gets to heal himself. That seems decent, and I can go like 10 speed on the archer. Doesn't seem bad. Alternatively, I could have the archer be the one singing, or have the bard have item secondary. Also works well. Item secondary bard. I mean, typically, singing chemist would be better than item bard, but we're going aggro. We're getting those harp shots in. If I use the mediator, I'd probably use Madam Gen on that one, because the mediator MA isn't as good as Scholar MA. Scholar MA, you can actually really take advantage of the flare proc from Papyrus Plate. What's good? So item bard plus just like the 2 book users for magic stuff seems pretty good. The other nice thing is that because the crossbow is a 4 range, it's possible. Actually, like with 3 range, it's like sort of guaranteed hits. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, range is weird. Range stuff with mine is weird because it has to be like perfect positioning. And you can't really have the... It's hard for multiple guys to gang up on the same target. I guess it wouldn't be any harder than normal. They're just going to be in different spots. And you can... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I was thinking that, oh, because 4 range crossbow, then the mime might not always be able to mime and actually hit with the mimed crossbow shot. Right, if there's like 2 panels diagonal, the mime probably won't be able to land that unless it was smart with Mimic Darvon. But yeah, I was thinking if I go with the 2 book users and the bard, item bard, then I could go Bloody Strings and the Magic Song, and that'll boost everyone really well. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's try that out. So, item bard. You'll be Scholar. And because I want to be funny, Overwhelm. Papyrus Plate. We're gonna be funny. Aggro. Okay, you have to be... You necessarily have to be male. Bard item, well, 70, and then we'll figure that out later. I can be lazy and just stick in 40 for now, but no real reason yet. And then white magic mediator, probably. I could be convinced otherwise. but it's hard to go wrong with white magic. It is a sort of an autopilot decision, but yeah, I think it makes sense. Talk skill mime, item bard, something scholar, white magic meteor. I think that makes sense. Alright, if we're doing that, then that probably means move MP up. One-handed typing is slow. Actually, I don't have to be female. Who has better stats? I could also use a squire. Meteor's just there for extra disruption stuff. I could use a squire. Squires seem better. Slightly more damage, but they are slower. I remember Dole did a funny thing with the Southern Cross Squire using Monster Dictionary. That's pretty cool. Squire. Get the instant yell for haste? Wish? Yeah, no, I think if... It's interesting because with the white magic mediator... These skills are fighting for JP. Over a lot of JP. Like, I'll probably want that, and then that, and then that. That's a lot of JP. Just like that. I mean, now I can figure some stuff out. Oh, Absorb MP gives her infinite MP. Or not infinite, but plenty. That's pretty nice. That's a cheap JP option. And then if I go... Do I want healing? Is healing good? Healing can be useful. I mean, my probably outdated heuristics that healing isn't that good, but it could definitely be good. But we have... That's not great MA. So for this one, do I want attack out? Do I want short charge? What do I want for the support? Attack up? Meh. Short charge makes sense. Defense up like thing. Could I do defense up and then auto potion? Something tells me I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, wow. Yeah, 'cause that's exactly enough. I'm a fan of the setup, but I'm not sure how good it is now. Cause like she can't really get a lot of HP on her own. As long as she's super tanky, unless I give her a time set. I can still give her church anyways as the accessory. Though defense ring could just be useful. Defense ring absorbs wind and lightning? That's insane. That's really good. Okay, so now I'm tempted to put Tornado on the Scholar. Flash, I reduce that. So I still want White Robe, I think. What's a good headgear? What's a good headgear? Green beret, holy meter, black hood, probably just black hood. Need some tankiness. Get a bit more MP too. 30 MP from that, that's really nice. So now she has a decent MP pool. That feels like a good support unit. 170. I'm fine with it being at like 40. Because she isn't really... If I get a Mind Shot from that's cool. Will be awkward, go 50. Zodiac sign, who knows? We'll figure that out later. Okay, kind of want Tornado. Another fun idea I had was Critical Quick. Critical Quick. So if I give her... Whoops. Some Wind Absorb, then Tornado does things too. At this point, I might want to just switch to Match Attack up. Who cares about Papyrus Plate damage? Just bank on the Flare proc. In the meantime, she does pretty good damage on her own Tornado as well. Well, this is interesting now. Things got interesting because I'm not sure. Yeah, do I want to go just be move MP up or move HP up? It'll depend on the secondary and what I want to do, and I don't know what I want to do yet, which is awkward. I like... What do I like? I like big numbers. I like big numbers, yes I do. So I'm gonna stack a ton of MA here. Say 18 MA, go Match Attack up, we have Lolsy Tornado user. Then I'm not using Papyrus Plate. Well, I might. Would she even use Papyrus Plate, honestly, if I give her too much MA? That could make me sad. Oh, but I want Santa Outfit, or Defense Ring. Santa Outfit or Defense Ring? Let's look. HP, absorbs wind. Defense Ring. Immune to nasty statuses. Also prevents Mimic Dive on backfire. That seems important. That seems good. Let's go with that Defense Ring. So this absorbs wind and lightning. Okay. I wonder if me scrolling up and down is a sign that I have like bad attention span. Because I was just gonna say, oh, let's just put in Bloody Streams on the Bard, because that could just be really funny. I mean, it'll help them. It'll help if it helps keep my team alive, right? So that's good. Then we can go. So this is turning more into a Wind Absorb team with like Bookshot backup, which is a lot more lame than just aggro books. Well, I'm boring and lame, so this is what we're working with. So I guess this means I can put move HP up on these guys. Then again, if I don't give her move MP up, this means she'll eventually run out of MP for Tornado, and then start to get in there and do damage with Papyrus Plate, which could be cool. So that's cool. That sounds fun. Okay, Critical Quick is on a Time Mage. I'm now looking at possible secondaries for the Scholar, and I was already thinking of Time Mage because slow 2 is still freaking amazing, and buff stop could be funny too. Can't use Quickening anymore, so that Meteor probably don't need another Tongue user. Samurai Masamune? That's an... If I do that, she's never gonna use her Papyrus Plate. Because once she runs out of MP, then she can just use drawouts for. Yeah. Oh, it's such a good fit, though. Jeez, I could use Heaven's Cloud, except then that might slow my own guys. But like, I could use Heaven's Cloud. I could. Like Prismatic Rod, and then stuff just seems so much better all of a sudden. But no. We're gonna stick with the plan. And use books. Papyrus Plate. Okay. That would be a good one. What else is good? The secondary. Summoner, Wizard, Priest, Archer. No. More items. Paladin. Turn 1 Nurse. Well, now she won't use Tornado to heal herself, probably. Because AI is dumb. Squire. Gives me Yell. Time Magic seems really good. I can use it for both Haste 2 and Slow 2. How much JP does this eat up? Not that much, because Slow 2 got a JP reduction. Woo! I'm still mildly confused about that, but that's fine. Still gonna. So do I do move HP up? I have really low MP though. MP up seems fine. If I just keep, she has a low MP pool. With these spells, she's certainly going to be using up her MP faster than she can recover it. Decently quickly, anyways. I still want some good stat stuff. So let's look at our armor options. Linen Robe. Light Robe gives me immunity to always regen. Absorb Earth, strengthen Earth. I'm looking at Linen Robe because just to make stats even for because that's how the books deal damage. It's an average of your PA and MA. So right now, 19 divided by 2, 9.5. FFT truncates, so it's effective 9. So Linen Robe, 13, 10, and then if I use a +2 boosting gear, that's an even 11. It's like Linen Robe and then Holy Meter. Okay, now she's using MP pool. Yeah. And then I'll get Sinkhole just to be funny, because it could be useful. I might want to switch the order of these 2 units. I think I'll do that. Better chance of catching someone off guard with Sinkhole and with the Slow 2. So I'll do that later. Yeah, this meteor could be a male. Though females have slightly better toxical chances, right? 7, yeah, 2% better. Damage is the same. I'm fine keeping it female. Only 11 HP, but 2% more MA. It was relevant for white magic too. I mean, not super relevant, but every bit counts, maybe. So female, sure. Male, probably. I could go female here. Because, well, let's look at our mime stats first. 9, 7, 7, 9. Doesn't matter. For book damage, punch damage, male's better. Toxical chances, female's better. Why the heck not? Female? And then so now what? Like chakra band, sand outfit. Can't use anything there. Probably want decent faith. We go 70. We go 40, 70 up here, I think. Oh, but that reduces. No. 60, sure. So I'm probably gonna want to do a pretty good reaction. Mimic Darvon for sure. Insult could be funny or really bad. Blackmail's good. Stalls. I'm just getting the mixed bag, just for variety. Insult could be good. Also, really, I don't know. I have JP to spare, probably. Chances are I have HP to spare. Like 25 minutes now? Okay. Good reactions and supports. I don't know, tankiness? So I can do defense ups to times 10 or something like that. Go quick, HP restore, auto potion. Just taking a lot of damage. Okay, let's get a review of what's going on. You're using Magic Song to boost things. Boost just damage and stuff. This makes everyone happy. Boosts book damage slightly. What the hell is this team doing? I think I made another team that's just trying to be really cute and that can't actually win. You also get Santa outfit because of the wind absorb thing. Okay, 2 Santa outfit, 2 defense ring. Okay, we're covered there. Overwhelm is just funny. It's probably better as magic attack up, but this might incentivize her to use book wax. And I mean, this way I'm at 15, 11, 132 with a 6/5 boost. 150-ish, maybe a bit more. Damage book wax. If I go magic attack up, it's all in the tornado and the flare. If overwhelm you take more damage, that could be iffy. I don't know if that's what I want. That's fine. Okay, actually let's go attack up over here. We are aggro bard. And aggro bard needs, well, item secondary? When in doubt. Oh god, and now all the things happen. So probably X potion. Yeah, X potion buffs actually makes it much more comparable to high potion. Actually, it's a tougher choice, which is cool. Echo grass could be. Oh no, echo grass probably isn't a problem. That might be a problem. Hyther? Oh, no reaction if I do that. And they both have move MP up, and I don't. It's fine if they don't have MP. Auto potion keeps him out of critical. Like, it doesn't seem great with. In one sense, it doesn't seem great with bloody strings because you aren't healing as much with bloody strings potentially, but at the same time, it will help him survive, so he can actually get a bloody strings shot in. And if it keeps him out of critical, then he might be more incentivized to use a bloody strings shot instead of iteming himself. So having item he might just want to item himself anyways. God dang it! AI and drain HP weapons are so dumb. Why is it so dumb? It makes me sad. Critical Quick could also be interesting with the Bard. It could be like right if he heals himself, then it could be a surprise heal on the Mime as well. Auto potion is generally better probably. And this way you can get another thing. Antidote. I get another item. Did someone say damage? We just need 1 MA here now, so I can use like the Genji Gauntlet. 30 MA. Magic Ring. Diamond Armlet. Red shoes. Red shoes. Red shoes? Red shoes. Always tempting. Red shoes. Red shoes. Red shoes. Mime's also a 4 move. Red shoes. I like red shoes. That seems fine. That seems okay. So I basically have my team more or less. Just need to fill in the names and zodiac signs and the mime. So let's finish him up as well. What's a good accessory? What's a good accessory? What are good reactions and supports for this guy? This gal, rather. Let's do When in doubt, look through the jobs. Okay, I already have 2 auto potion users, I think. So I can't use auto potion anymore. Quick, yeah. I could use HP restore, counter flood. Not terrible. Counter then seems pretty lame. Speed save could be interesting. HP restore. Don't think I want counter magic. HP restore doesn't do anything. Awareness doesn't do anything. I'm not going in unless I go with like an evasive thingy. But then I could use abandon, right? Because I'm whoopsies. No accessory yet. I don't want to dodge tornado though. That would suck a lot. If I dodge tornado. So I don't think I want evasion. I've made that mistake before and it was hilariously awkward. So MP, no. So counter flood, dragon spirit, meatbone slash. Damage split? Distribute? Distribute? No. Distribute? Distribute? That feels so wrong. And yet it's probably so wrong. And so with Dancer we have PA save, MA save, the Braver Faith ups. Totally don't want those. I'd rather have the stat boost than the Brave Faith up. Brave up's a strange reaction. It's not benefiting from Faith. Who could benefit from Faith up? Like you could Faith up? That could be interesting. Because the magic song procs Faith up. The songs proc Faith up. Interesting. This feels kind of awkward. Not, yeah. Okay, so possible funny reactions: HP Restore, Meatbone Slash, Counter Flat, Dragon Spirit, Damage Split. Could you use Speed Save? Bull Rush, even? So what do those do for me? Dragon Spirit is cool because it helps her. She can get back up. Use some sort of talk skill, run away, get some HP. Dragon Spirit lets her be active for when... That's my other... She'll be around to mimic things. At the same time, HP Restore does that, but kind of better, because she doesn't actually have to wait. We don't have to wait for her to get back up if she dies. Like, she won't be dead from HP Restore. She's back at full HP. And then... can continue miming things. Giant Spirit, a bit easier to trigger, in that you don't have to be in critical, whereas that's the one shot. Actually, because I'm having a higher fury, potential mimed things, that makes me lean toward HP Restore, because this is like 65% chance for that to trigger versus 55% chance, much better. Almost 2/3 chance for HP Restore triggering. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. And with all the healing from like Tornado and stuff, like it can be really tough, and we might be able to finagle it, such that their damage happens to only bring it into critical, not actually kill her. Their Bloody Strings helps with that too, a little bit. Okay, so with support, I could use Overwhelm on her too. Although her stats aren't great. These stats are not good. Oh, Sand Outfit. I could do something that nulls win, but that seems so much more lame. Yeah, I could use the Managed Mantle, which gives me some evasion. Just enough to be annoying. Immune to win, but then I don't get the healing. And getting healed seems good. I could just use Sprint Shoes to always be first on the team, except only one unit is faster than her, which is the Meat Eater. So she's going ahead of most of the people, and I mean, the Meat Eater is a support unit anyway. I might miss an occasional Madam Gem shot, which would make me sad, but not too sad. Do I care about mimed damage? Probably not. It's all a bonus. It's all a bonus. So I don't need to worry about Overwhelm or Attack Up or anything like that. Or even Match Attack Up. Well, Match Attack Up... Oh, the stats are so bad. It makes sense though. Can't complain. Can't complain. Okay, closing on 40 minutes now. This might be a record. Speed team building, but not really. Don't know why I'm looking at weapons. Weapons are kind of glitchy with mimes at the moment, it seems. So that I'm not a fan of spending support ability on an equip thing. Typically. I've done in the past to mixed results. Alright. What's a good support ability? Let's look through everything. Equip close, defend, concentrate, no thank you. Throw item, don't have item. Maintenance, no thanks. I don't want these supports either. I can equip everything. Range, we just talked about weapons. Martial arts, not using it. Patch defend up. Possibly. Just have really high faith right now. Match check up. Rely on Mimic. Half MP support charge, irrelevant. Equip Light Blade, don't want it. Unyielding, also an option. Okay, so unyielding and magic defense up are things to consider. Defense up, also another thing to consider. Attack up, equip shield. Equip shield, ooh. I don't want to attack up, but is there a good shield worth equipping? Swift Plate, 9 speed, evasion, but I don't want to evade things. But Kaiser Plate strengthens Tornado? That's cute. Gentle Shield immune to dead. Could be scary. Neutral to all elements. And immune to oil could be useful too. And the nice thing about the Crystal Shields is mostly physical evade. 5% match evade. Chances are I'm still gonna get healed. If I don't, that happens. And mimes have also actually decent class evade, right? 30 class evade. Oh. Huh. Huh. Crystal Shield. Immune to oil means I'm guaranteed to means I'll always be able to get healed by Tornado. Kaiser Plate for strength and wind, but at that point, because the only magic that I'm actually mimicking, I should just use magic attack up. It's being really cute, and with the 20 magic evade, I might prevent myself from absorbing Tornado, and that's bad. Maybe I'm getting too hung up over on the whole absorb thing, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, what am I more scared of? And actually, I could just go for tankiness. Get the oh crap, JP, no. I guess if I do unyielding, I could do unyielding to save JP, and then I can just cut insult, and then use church. So unyielding, I do get healed a little less, but good faith and high MA here should still be pretty decent. Right, this is 15 MA Tornado with Overwhelm. 15. This actually doesn't seem that good. 15 times 9. 135 with a slight faith boost. That's like it's like 145-ish, and then you apply the boost last. 145 divided by 5, I can't. 29. It's 170 damage Tornado. I'm only using Overwhelm and not Magic Up, and I'm not strengthening. That isn't amazing. Maybe I'd rather have Magic Up. Be lame. Yeah, same JP costs. So this is that 15 makes a lot more sense for Magic Up. Now it's 20. That feels like a much more relevant bit of healing. And even with unyielding, it should still heal for enough to make her happy, hopefully. And then Church helps deal with the wow, do I want 60 Fury at this point? I can just go to 50. 60% HP restore, still fine, I think. Bard, 50 Faith, why not? Probably not the best idea. But I'm lazy. These things typically don't matter that much. I hope. If you guys have recommendations for good Fury Faith values, let me know. It'd be good to know. Oh wait, Saul costs 300, so this you're still legal. Okay. That's legal though. Blackmail and Match and Mimic Darwin seems good. Insult could be scary. I might just make someone really mad and then die from that. I don't have great defense. And like if yeah, I don't have great defense, and it might help them out damage my elemental absorb, which is just from tornado, and I make it seem like it's like the central part of the team, but it's not. I think all this points to me being really bad at making teams. I haven't done it in a long time. Remember big numbers per raid, I was just splattering 4 units together. It still took me an hour. Okay. I think this is the team though. I'm gonna want best compat between White Magic Mediator and Bard, and then good compats with all the other females. So let's just say Aquarius. That means you're Leo. And so we get Aries and Sagittarius. Is that how you spell it? It is. Cool, and I already need them Soundbite because talk skill and bard and books, you're reading to them and stuff, and harps or sounds, and okay, I'm so clever. All right. And yeah, that is the team. Yeah. You guys will find out the names and colors when I get. Actually, well, colors. Well. Eh. Sure. And then, oh, I need to swap the unit order. Okay, in that case, sport. Good thing I brought up this notepad thingy. And now we can import and paste. What? There's an error? Where's an error? Oh, that's fine. So everything should be the same except these guys have switched places. Success. Okay. And here's Soundbite. Hope this was educational, entertaining, etc. Looks like just shy of 50 minutes. And yeah, let's see how they do in a real game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.